big brain tails. Okay.
All right, and I was talking about, you know, countries teaming up to form a team to be feared, Double Sonic.
Oh yeah, definitely a team to be feared. Of course, one can run away from you. Can two run away from you is a question.
Yeah.
And okay, they're rocking Dad and Boy again. I love the combination of the attacks. So Mad Ice King.
Mad Ice King, of course, known to be a dad in the Smash, not an actual dad.
Yeah, he's not an actual dad. He's just
don't get it twisted.
But well, we're not sure, to be honest.
I mean, his dad role extends, you know, further than just the meme of it. He also sponsors a lot of players out of his own pocket.
Yeah.
So he's a dad.
The Gunters.
What?
The Gunters. I think
yeah, the Gunters, like the penguins in Adventure Time, of course. So yeah, that's a bit of a fun tidbit of information you've got there. And right now, it's pretty much even. We do see a Mad Ice King with the lowest percent. You know, the tactician he is, trying to space himself correctly, not get into hairy situations. But right now, his teammate is eating.
That Roy, he could still survive. Yeah, that spring from Peli actually helped him out.
Yeah, I think so too. He shouldn't have made it back after the first spring, but Peli actually saving Roy, and Roy with Rage can be extremely scary.
Yeah, and that's why you should never give up on your stock, even if you're sure you can recover. Maybe the opponent messes up.
Yeah.
Ouch.
That's gonna leave a scar.
Yeah, maybe or two.
Yeah. Okay, and you see, they know that Roy and Robin both have very exploitable recoveries. So you see them constantly fitting for those springs. And so far, you know, it hasn't worked out yet, but I'm sure we'll see enough spring games in the set.
This is very fascinating. Both Roy and good old Robin over here have the same up smash animation in a sense, so it looked kind of similar when they did it right there.
Yeah.
I really enjoy whenever animations look similar to that. I can always get quite a laugh out of it.
Yeah. Marth also has the same one there.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of Thundercats.
Yeah. It's just a bunch of Fire Emblem characters.
Yeah.
And then there's Corwin.
And and Ike.
Oh, Lord.
Everybody forgets about Ike.
Yeah, even... Okay, I was about to say, how could you forget about Ike? But now that I think about it, you can't forget about Ike.
All right, and there goes Peli's first stock.
And there goes Hedgeon's second stock.
Yeah. I didn't quite catch, though, how Hedgeon lost his first stock. Must have been pretty early on.
Oh, and there goes Serew at 103% off the bottom. As said before, exploited recovery can be killed quite early. Oh, F smash. He tripped from that F smash. He tripped. Every time somebody gets hit by some... So there's always these scenarios where you get some whack move and they trip.
Yeah.
I have never seen an F smash from Sonic make somebody trip.
Blame it on Lilet, I guess.
I've seen worse though. I've seen a Falco up be a guy at 999% and he tripped. Alright?
That's awful.
999% and boy trips. There goes the next stock from Mad Ice King, and now he's alone at the forefront. 3 stocks from Sonic still left. Honestly, Double Sonic is such a chaotic team, it's just...
Yeah.
I wonder if they have a strategy or if it's just like, you know what, just press side B. Just see what works.
I mean, if it works in singles, it should work in doubles too. But right now they are trying to clean up Serew as he is their primary target. But this is pretty much even at this point. It's all about who can get rid of one of the teammates first.
Yeah, right now it's all about Serew surviving. Oh,
yeah, look at Dad coming through, protecting his son like he should.
Hey, goodbye.
That was insane.
Don't worry about it. You have to ask we can like break the top then walk up. So yeah, it's showing that play. Yeah. And like, don't be conservative. Otherwise, you'll jump up and hit them. We're banning Dreamland. Banning Dreamland. Okay, so yeah, just play more safe. And then we'll work it.
There's a skin for that.
Yeah, and Robin has to be bald. Bald Robin.
Oh, Lord. Bald female Robin? You.
Yeah.
Yeah, make that a skin. People are gonna play it.
Make that a skin.
That's gonna be the naked choke of Smash, I'm telling you. Woo! Double up smash. Fairly sexy stuff. As far as I can tell, Red Team's priority is just press shield and just let them land. That's just like Mad Ice King is trying to do right there.
Yeah.
The shield or grab pressure from Sonic is all too big and doubles. One can cover one way, the other can cover the other way, right? Oh! Okay.
Okay, Mad Ice King recovering low, still by the ledge.
Oh, nice.
Okay, nice, smart recovery.
That actually has a collateral hitbox that just didn't count. I didn't know that was a thing. So, things you learn on doubles every day.
Yeah, because you could never see that in singles happening for us.
Yeah. Unless it's like a Luma or something.
Yeah.
Oh, man, Ice King in a dangerous spot off stage, back air. Ah, okay, now Peli tries to come high.
Okay. And almost cleaning up the stock with that up tilt. Not enough rage or percent quite yet. Oh, that back air gonna send Serew off stage, but he can probably make it back. No, Peli with a clean edge guard, just an up B, but it's enough to make it back.
Now it's Mad Ice King versus Peli off stage. What's happening here? Oh, he just got poked.
Okay, and I do like the positioning by Mad Ice King and Serew. You can clearly see they have a game plan.
Especially Serew, he's just boarding the platforms for some reason.
Yeah.
And the reason being spin dash doesn't quite go there.
Yeah.
It's a very simple concept.
He's usually the most vulnerable of the two, so he likes to keep center stage.
What? Okay. And everybody dies except for Peli.
Okay, there's some Max coming out, yeah.
It's
Ooh,
very low? Okay.
very low, still able to make it back.
Yeah.
Okay, and these Sonics, you see they try to combo off of each other. You can clearly see they're not a very seasoned team together.
Yes.
It's just more for the fun of it, that a lot of people do just, hey, we play the same character, let's team up.
Yeah, and sometimes it's very horrible combinations.
Yeah.
I have seen double Ness before. I have seen double Rosalina before. Double Sonic gets a new one.
Okay. And look at Peli still hanging on to his first stock, so important.
Survival specialist Peli. The man came from stunts and air sport, he survived, and now he's here. I mean, you gotta be a survivalist to survive stunts and air sport, and I guess Peli made it.
I've never been there, but I've heard stories.
Yeah, I've heard stories too. I'm gonna be there in like a few months for Albion. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Let's see if I'm such a survival specialist as Peli is.
And still surviving even after that. I think that was a nair from Roy.
Even evaded the Alpha, the L-Thunder.
Yeah, and this must be getting into, you know,
There we go.
Serew's and Mad Ice King's head, but they managed to clean it up eventually.
Yeah.
But Roy, those percentages are racking up soon enough. He might be even have to, you know, he might even have to take a stock from Mad Ice King.
Oh, okay. Both die.
Yeah.
Well, technically a favorable trade for the blue team here, because now it's 2 stocks against 3, and Serew's stock is on his last breath.
And it's, 3 fresh stocks at that. Okay, Mad Ice King still kicking though.
Yeah, technically Hedgeon also kicking.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, all right.
Oh, that could have been nice if Serew was able to get that follow-up on the platform.
Yeah, it was very interesting. Mad Ice King was covering low and Serew was just
Yeah.
covering
I like
high.
that. But you know, Sonic being the slippery character, he is managing to wiggle his way out.
Yeah.
Okay, and look at Blue Team with all the stage advantage. Okay, just
Could have been an F smash, maybe a misinput.
Yeah.
Was
Possibly so.
was very hasty because he was trying to do it on reaction. So I
Yeah,
can imagine.
they didn't have a lot of time to set that up. It was basically, okay, I'm here, I'll throw something out.
Oh, Peli going for a down smash to maybe 2-frame at Ice King is best choice. Oh!
And again, barely missing that follow-up. These are, you know, eventually the key points of a set.
Everybody's just getting hit by something.
Yeah, because I must commend Serew for being able to survive this long after, you know, losing his stocks early, getting a percentage rack up quickly.
If Hedgeon gets taken out here, it's going to be an interesting.
Interesting, definitely.
Because despite the percentage being absolutely in favor of the blue team, it's the 2v1 that actually decides who gets the favor. Oh, back out. Okay, Serew's just boarding, as always. Back throw, there it is. And down for the F smash, and that's going to be game number 2 taken for Peli and Hedgeon.
All right, convincing.
I like standing on that, also maybe it was helping him, so we could ban. Actually, I think we should ban Smashville. We'll ban Smashville. Go to that D. Okay.
That's true. Yeah, I forgot about that. Cloud is banned at East. Good reminder. I just gave you the setup to talk about Cloud being banned. You know?
Yeah, so Cloud being banned. I'm sure a good part of the community is happy about this one.
Yeah.
As for anybody who wants to know more, there is a nice analysis from Bernard's Loop, like 50 pages and data and all that, all the good stuff, on why Cloud should be banned in battles.
Okay, that's interesting.
So basically the TLDR is, if you make a tier list,
Yeah.
and you put how dominant a character in the respective format is on that tier list, Meta Knight and Brawl is like SSS tier,
Yeah.
Cloud is like SSSS tier.
Oh,
in doubles.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's insane.
So that's basically it.
Okay, good to know. I'll have to read up on that. But right now, no Cloud to be seen. But what is to be seen is blue team taking a great lead in this final game.
Oh, so we're finding himself off stage again. Matt Ice King has to help him here.
And I don't know why they went. I
Okay.
have no clue why they went to FD though.
Well, trying to cover landings from... Oh! I was about to say trying to cover landings from Sonic maybe, but it doesn't make sense considering the fact that I made such good use of the platforms in game number 1.
Yeah, exactly. Because, like you said, Serew was boarding those platforms fantastically, but now they just have to fight on even foot versus 2 characters that can, you know, cover the whole stage within a second.
Yeah.
Okay. And Mad Ice King, you know, kind of the same edge guards that the Sonics are applying, but not with Spring, but with the Elwin.
Yeah.
Not as effective most of the time.
Also, we're making good work. 2 very strong hitting aerials. Sadly, can't find the closure on any stocks. Woo, that was sexy.
All right. Blue team is in full control at this point. 1v1 situations. Okay, Roy trying to cover Mad Ice King successfully.
Yeah.
But it's not looking good. Okay, that's a start for Red Team.
Yeah, that was a very risky alternate charge right there from Hedgeon.
Oh! And
Oh!
yeah, barely missing that Nosferatu attempt. That's unfortunate. And again! Back to back! Misses.
Well, sometimes that's just life.
That's it. Yeah. It isn't called Yesferatu, you know?
Yeah.
For a reason.
Sometimes life is just like Nosferatu. Just sucks you out.
And I saw another attempt. Man, Mad Ice King really wants to get some percentage back.
I mean,
but
he isn't the Mad Ice King for a reason, right?
oh, man! Whoop.
Okay.
Serew just straight up down there, his team off of the ledge. I don't know what that strategy was, but luckily Mad Ice King didn't die for it.
Oh, that was a very nice one, but still no death, 150% for Peli. Also, what's always very interesting to note is that, of course, Sonic has these landing options with like up B and then just drift down and hope they don't cover the landings. And doubles covering that landing is very hard because there's a second teammate interrupting at all times, right? So, what Peli and Hedgeon now they really like to do is just spin dash up B and then just drift down and then have the other Sonic cover them. It's a very smart choice. It's also said that one of the main weaknesses of the character can be abused too hard, of course, for the red team that is.
Okay, and just like last game, Red Team finds themselves in a dangerous situation. You know, they brought it back pretty well last time. Let's see if they can do it again. That will definitely help in their road.
He just collided in the middle. It looked so goofy. I love goofy movements like that. Always cheers me up. Nothing better than like 12 AM or like 11 AM doubles and then having 2 Sonics collide in the middle of the stage because they both decided to just spin dash in the same direction.
I mean, no matter how many years you play Smash, you'll always find something new that's goofy. Okay, both in a hostage situation basically. Oh, this is very bad for Red Team.
Oh, both with a very synchronized air dodge is falling out of there.
Look at the aggression coming out from the Sonics. That's something you see every day. But you know, in doubles, you can definitely go a bit more out with Sonic. And there goes Serew. So Meta Ice King all by his lonesome. Yeah, and that's going to be it. Beautiful stuff. Good use of that. You know, the throw with super low angle to the up smash.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm afraid, my guy, I'm gonna have to leave you on